I'm just gonna grab a beer and drink it whenever.
Hello, hello, welcome, one and all, to Silksong Game Masters Games.
Silksong.
I am Michael, joined by our fabulous
Ethan.
And Spencer, let's kill some bugs or
And
whatever this game is about.
Forgive the camera quality. The glossy JPEGs of Spencer, Michael, and I are, I would say, about 240p. Because of how we are streaming this, we look like gremlins. It is deeply troubling. But you know, it is what it is. Now, I cannot help but notice this game came out quite recently, correct?
It did. It came out 3 days ago.
Great. And Michael, let me check in on something. You do have a full-time job. That's right?
I do.
Great.
I do
so check out the 25 hours and 38 minutes he already has logged.
Yes. Yes, I do. I do have some time played on this game.
Just a bit.
I am very. I'm very lucky. It came out on a Thursday, and my weekend is Thursday and Friday, so it lined up almost perfect.
Okay, Michael, let's be super for real with everybody here, including our audience. If this came out on, say, a Monday, what would you have done?
Oh, I would have scheduled time off to not work on that day.
So really, it didn't make any difference that you had the day off already.
It was a
it's nice.
It's Schrodinger's day off. Whatever day Silksong came out was the day off. Now, are we going to be joining you 25 hours into the game, or are you starting fresh for chat?
Yeah, no. Where I'm at right now would not be fun for you guys to watch because it's death upon death upon death upon death. I'm dying very hard where I'm at. I'd like to say I'm pretty far into the game. I am, where you can see, I'm in the high halls, which is considered Act 2. The boss that I've beaten, when I beat it, only about 5% of the entire population of Silksong had beaten it yet.
So it is top 5. So we were top. We could have named it top 5.
We were.
Top 5.
Yes, we were.
True.
It is not true anymore because now about 12% of the population has beaten that boss.
That's actually a lot.
You don't say Michael Phelps, former Olympian, former gold medalist. You say Michael Phelps, gold medalist. Michael Phelps, Olympian. Michael, you were and so are a top 5% player. It doesn't need to be current. We didn't say this second top 5%.
At a point.
You were top 5. Easy.
Yes. And at some point, I would love to show you guys that fight, that boss. It is my favorite so far. Is the Cogwork Dancers. Such a cool fight.
I mean, how many hours do you think it'll take you to get to where you're at?
25.
In the other game now.
I think I can get
25, 30 minutes.
I just said.
I think I can get to in like 12 hours. Now I can cut it in half.
4 game master sessions, and then you're there.
Now, interestingly, I do have to say, we are perfectly stepping into the original setup for Game Masters. I don't know if anybody remembers. This stream started with us playing Baldur's Gate, with the concept being that I had played it a lot, and Michael had played it none, and Spencer had played it some. And now we're playing this, and I have not played this or Hollow Knight ever at all. Michael is top 5, and Spencer played Hollow Knight. So we're back to back to the roots. Now, interestingly, this time Spencer and I are going to just sort of be giving, I guess, color commentary on what's happening.
Yeah, I was hoping like we can play, we can hang out. You guys can ask questions and stuff. I know some of the lore of this game. I know the lore of the last game fairly well. And we can just kind of make fun of me as I die many times along the road.
So go ahead and fill us in on all of the Hollow Knight lore, so we are up to speed on what's going on here.
Yeah.
While chat watches me turn the volume up, because I forgot to do it before.
Yeah, is volume okay for you guys?
I turned it up.
We turned it up on our own side, so you're good.
Cool. The important parts that you need to know from Hollow Knight. we're playing as Hornet, who is
not a hornet.
Who's in jail?
no, she is child spiders. The big things to know: she was a guardian to the last game. She tried to protect the world from the corruption spreading, along with the yeah, basically the corruption spreading. Um, so she tested your main character out a few times, see if he was strong enough to be the new bringer, void capsule. Many things happen. The world is saved, and now the scene that we just saw, she's been kidnapped. She was weakened, something where she couldn't use some of her abilities. Somewhere along the bridge, she got a little strength back and was able to start using her thread of destiny again.
I
To
see
break out.
already that the world is much greener. That's
Yes.
nice.
Um,
That comes from from Hollow Knight being who he was. Saving us from
no,
the
so this is
corruption.
a whole new area. Think of it like it's not a new world, but it's so far away.
Probably also a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Yeah, I could see it being a little bit like
It makes me wish that it does make me immediately think it would be better if Dark Souls 2 had been like in a world that wasn't a complete dog shit. It was like, no, things got better, and now we're dealing with a new thing instead of them being like different
Same thing.
apocalypse.
Same
yeah.
thing. All right, go kill someone. Kill a
yeah.
bug.
You got so you think
Quit yapping!
all right, this is all forward entrance. No, I'm gonna show you a secret really quick.
Oh, I love a backward secret.
Yeah. You got this. Yeah, this is magic. And now you think, oh yeah, it's done. No. No,
This
we
is
have
me.
another secret.
This is bullying.
Yeah, we have a secret. This is an enemy. They
first
do
kill.
double damage.
Like that.
Feels weird to hit
That.
you when you've gone through the wall.
Let's try. So we are cheesing this fight.
I respect that.
can
I always
see
respect the cheese.
Was because he will kill me in one hit. And I don't have my heal
He's
ability
dead.
yet.
Oh no, he's not dead. Oop. Does he hurt?
Sorry, lightning cut me out for a minute there.
Oh, unfortunate.
We have a
In a storm front.
storm coming right now. I think, stream's still up, so we're good.
So Ethan, if this goes like the way of the dodo and Michael loses his power, what
Night
should
Rain?
we play?
Night Rain? Play a little, get some Night Rain in.
Yeah,
There
I think
you
a
go.
Night Rain run.
They have 2-man rules now.
They do.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
At least you got 2 hits now.
True. There's ways to double jump in that back corner. It's not fun.
I'm sure this is the kind of high octane action. It's exactly what the audience
Oh.
thought they were installed.
Hell yeah.
These are the secrets that you learn from a top 5% player.
Hey, this is a double secret beginning of the game.
That's what I'm saying. If they're complaining, it's because they don't know ball.
It's 'cause oh my god. That's pretty powerful. That is pretty powerful.
I think that one more hit.
I believe.
I think so.
Oh, I know what we're gonna do, Spencer. I'll just set up another like
Do.
hands and pans. You risked
There
the
you go.
double. We'll set up a little like hands and pans camera, and we'll just play some magic while Michael plays this.
Yeah.
We'll have a double stream. We'll have a 2-man commander game in. Oh wait, this Michael playing this will be like Subway Surfers, and we will be the Family Guy clip, or we'll flip it, and Michael's the Family Guy clip, and our game is the Subway Surfers in the corner. Of just like, hey,
I
do you
feel
just
like
want to
we
watch
have
us
to be.
dick around and play Commander?
We have to be the Subway Surfer because we don't know how to play Magic very well. So if we're the main content, people will be upset.
I really
But
do
Michael doesn't
think
play
the concept. This is gonna be a hater comment. I think the idea that people are good at playing Magic is by definition a misnomer. I think there are people that are willing to have a lot less fun while they play, and who have a lot more money to spend on $90 cards. I think the ceiling on actual like play skill is real low in Magic. It's just like, yeah, get good cards that go together, and when they get in your hand, do stuff with them.
You do it. Really, all it takes is if you know what you have in your deck, so you can like tutor cards in, and two, if you know the definitions of the effects in your hand. Because sometimes I'm like, I don't know what like salvation means, and then I have to look it up, and then I have to be like, okay, I think I know what this means. But people that are good are just like, yeah, it means this. It's from the 2012 box set. It's like, oh, okay, cool.
We also don't need to worry about too much of that, especially like the extra. You're leaving items behind.
Yeah, you left shards behind, brother. You don't even care
So
about
those don't matter as much as you think that they do.
To a guy
Those,
like
yeah, exactly. Those are shell shards.
Yes.
Lock in.
There we go.
Bang.
So shell shards, use that for your equipment,
Okay.
and you get so much.
So you
There we
don't-
go.
It matters so little,
Damn.
you won't even take the second to like double back.
Pretty
and grab.
much. Yeah, you get so much shell shards. And you only at this point you can only hold 300 at a time.
And you lose them when you die, right?
No, those you keep.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it really doesn't matter.
No, so the currency in this game is actually it's different, much different than what you think. They are the rosary beads. Faith is a super important thing in this game.
I see.
And let's see, I think that's a bench over there. Yeah, we get our first
Yay,
rest point.
checkpoint.
I'll
The
say
ruined chapel.
this game's a dick. They know what they did. There's way fewer benches in this game.
Oh, less checkpoints. You have to like go way further to get them.
Are you already at the first boss?
Yes, this is first boss.
Moss Mother.
You're pulling off some acrobatics.
Yes, so you'll see my down dash, my pogo is not a straight down thing. And it's really throwing a lot of people for a loop.
Because it goes diagonal slightly.
Exactly.
It's meant to be a little bit more aggro, yeah.
Yeah, it's super different than the original game. But the fun thing is, throughout the game, there are crests you can get that change up your combat, and there's a few crests. There's a few crests you can get to make yourself have a straight up down pogo.
That's fun.
And I'm hoping to get those pretty soon. I don't know if you guys can hear the music.
Yeah.
This game did so good with music design.
How many years was it in development? 6 years, something like that?
About 6 years, yeah. There we go. First boss dead.
Woo,
Dang.
First boss down.
You had that pretty
Light
in
work.
control while talking and explaining the game to two people. Good gravy.
It's like a tutorial boss.
Yeah, we'll see how the second boss goes.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who the. There's a decent amount of time between first boss and second boss, if I remember right. Because I know that here's the second boss. Because the next boss that comes to mind is not the grotto. It's way the something gray. Gray Manors.
Gray wastes.
It feels like it. There's a few scenarios that you get locked into some stuff, and you had to fight multiple enemies in a small space.
Mm.
That's fine.
And I don't know what you guys want with I say audio with text and stuff. If you guys want to read, we can. If we want to just blow past,
Just
we
leave it up
can.
for a bit. Leave it up for long enough. Read it in your head, and however long it takes you, right?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
works for
give
me.
it between 5 and 10 seconds, and you're good to jump.
Hmm.
Because for the most part, you've seen it all. We don't know what's going on for 90% of it. So
Yeah.
we just let it rip and we go to the combat and the interesting stuff.
That works for me. For the main part, this is she's explaining
Chapel
how she's the owner of this chapel basically. And she's explaining this new area. This is kind of the checkpoint for a pilgrimage. People are trying to get to the Citadel, which is a holy land.
Guys, I was trying to come up with a Chapel Roan joke that whole time, and I couldn't come up with anything.
The problem is Roan means nothing, so it's hard to really hit a good joke on it.
I was thinking about it the whole time, and nothing popped. Good, great. Look at all those boogs.
Yeah. Right here we have our city, our city of the pilgrims.
Wow, nice. Can you buy stuff? Bone bottom.
We can bone
Everything-
bottom.
It seems like things are going really good.
Yeah, they
Oh,
seem
yeah.
chill. And the music's not downcast at all.
Nah.
Yanara.
Atmosphere-wise, I understand why this is compared to FromSoft games.
Mm. Yeah, those gray darks with the little peaks of
It's-
green.
The Grey Darks, the NPC style dialogue, the rest mechanic is very like, get back to the checkpoint, go try to fight the boss
Mhm.
again. Which is funny
Oh,
because
yeah.
I guess it's way more accurate to say that FromSoft is in the vein of, fucking Mario. So it's like, yeah,
True.
you get to the checkpoint, you fight the boss. If you don't get to fight the boss, you have to go back. That's how games.
Games. in general.
The big difference I think with FromSoft and Mario is like the losing your currency or your level up stuff.
You lose
and having
rings
to
in
go
Sonic.
back. You do, but you don't get to run back to get your stuff.
See, that would be fun.
That'd be a really fun Sonic mechanic. Let's get a Sonic Soulsborne.
And the rule I would implement. Sorry, guys. Welcome to DM Writer's Room.
A show where we
podcast
demystify the
with
DMing
this
process.
podcast while playing a video
Oh.
game. I would make it so you can only recover the rings you lost if you can get there in the same or less amount of time as when you
Ooh.
got there and you first died.
Oh, you have to
Ooh,
get
So
that
that's why you've got to go
faster.
That's
fast.
rough.
is You gotta grab it.
I like it. You asked about a shop. This is our first shop. Where we use our rosaries.
Ooh, and you've got
Um,
0. So what should we get?
Yeah. I think we can swing a craft medal.
I mean, I'm counting 0, so maybe.
Yeah.
How do you get
and-
rosaries?
Killing certain enemies.
Oh, but the boss doesn't give you any?
Nope.
Lame.
Bosses
Ugh,
give you nothing.
Nothing?
that
it's-
sucks.
It-
They give you
some
progression.
bosses give you like an item here or there, but bosses give you like, and now you can progress.
That's so annoying.
Something that's super cool that I'm happy that they implemented. This little area. He's putting up a quest board almost for side
Oh,
quests.
nice. And Michael, you were saying to me before, this game is a little bit more railroady than Hollow Knight felt.
A little bit, I'd say.
Yeah, I was
Um,
that was still true in your
Act-
30 hours of experience.
Act 1, yes. Act 1 is
Hmm.
definitely more railroady. Act 2 starts to open up a good bit more.
Hmm. I prefer it to be a little railroady. Half of my
Mhm.
problem with Hollow Knight was I just got lost every 13 seconds. And I was like, I feel like I've been around everywhere and I can't find the damn boss. It
And
took
in-
me forever to find bosses sometimes.
An important piece of foolhardy press lore that is very relevant to our background and maybe future if we get more typically formatted games together. I'm still pushing for a home game. Spencer, every time we have a session 0, I say, hey, how straightforward do you want me to write a plot, or do you want us to just like explore? Do you want to just do like a hex crawl kind of thing? Do you want to pick the adventure? And I put a bunch of different adventure like seeds in the world. Every time Spencer is like, write a plot, tell me where to go, can we do quest markers? Like,
Yeah.
it is so funny because multiple times you've been outvoted and you're always like, God, what a drag. You're like, God damn it.
Yeah, I'm like, hey guys, your pick. You do whatever you want, but we're gonna be looking around the town with no idea what to do in a little bit, and it's not gonna be my fault. No, I love quest markers. I like to know where things are going. I think that the plot should kind of be preordained, and then there should be character subplots within D&D games, and that's my hot take for the day. Is I think that it should mostly just be like, no, this is the adventure, regardless of your dude being an orphan or whatever. But you are going to try and find your dad throughout the bones of that adventure. So that's how I feel.
Just
I
make
agree.
sure your dad has something to do with the bog witch that we talked about. Because if it doesn't, that's a you thing.
It's never going to come up. It's never going to come up.
I guess
I was just gonna say this is Sherma. Everyone loves Sherma.
What up?
What
Shayna?
up? There is something funny that happens in a lot of games. It's pretty rare that I run what I would consider like a normal Dungeons and Dragons game. I usually run for you guys who are now so used to the streaming format that you like a plot. I run for a library, and it's so funny because that's to me what normal D&D is. I put down a map and I said, "This is the city you guys start in. Where are you? What do you do?" And then they just do stuff, and I put things in their way, and it's different. But I see what you mean with like a lot of people really like it, but all the time they'll be halfway through whatever they're doing, and because it's not a capital P plot, they'll be like, do we have to keep doing this? Like, should we just stop and go do a different thing? And it's always really funny to me. And they always do like the 3 quests they want to do, and then when it starts to lead to a bigger quest they don't like, they're like, I'm not gonna do that. It's a very funny experience that makes me more won over by your adamant love of the prescribed game of like, just tell me what to do, goddammit.
Session by session is really pretty character driven in my mind, but like Curse of Strahd, it's about the Curse of Strahd, guys. You know what you need to do, and it's this. Everything else is kind of up to you.
My favorite is when somebody gives themselves like a background or a plot goal that can not come up. That's one that kills me every time, where it's like, all right, guys, we're running Curse of Strahd, and somebody's like, I'm the Lost Prince of Neverwinter. And I'm like, great. We can't go there. That's not...
Nobody knows who you are, bro. Nobody here knows.
Like Cyber One's like, these are rose beads.
Oh, hey.
In some areas, they're just kind of chilling there. But that's our first little introduction to the world currency.
Nice. But yeah, especially a game like Curse of Strahd, where it's like, hey man, it's not Curse of fucking Neverwinter. When Strahd's dead and you can get out, the campaign will end then. Yeah, that's one that always kind of kills me. I'm like, what? Why did you do that? Spencer is kind of an expert at putting his character in the path of everything else that is kind of inevitably going to happen.
Tie in like 3 dudes in the story. Put the end goal related to, like, you have to kill Strahd for the game, obviously. Make your goal related to vampire slaying. You know, simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
My personal favorite go-to strategy for myself that I don't make it mandatory or anything. I played in a Curse of Strahd campaign that Spencer run, and I gave myself what is to me the only logical backstory to give yourself in a Curse of Strahd campaign, which is, I'm here to kill Strahd.
Yeah, exactly.
We jumped in, because it's like, you could have been like, oh, it's this, that, and the other thing. And it's like, no, at least, I think it was, my guy was trying to make a potion, and he needed Strahd's blood to make the potion. And it's like, well, guess what, boys? It looks like we're here to kill Strahd.
Mm-hmm. You can also give your character, like, a joke goal, because that's fun, even if it has nothing to do with the campaign.
I want to be
of,
the best
like,
clown to ever live.
Best clown to ever live. Taco from the Adventure Zone, looking for the ingredients for tacos. Has nothing to do with anything and is stupid, but is fun. Not as a major podcast necessarily, to do that bit for the next 100 episodes. But in your home game, you give yourself something goofy to do.
Oh yeah.
That's a big difference. Big difference.
I had a character in a campaign that ran for like 1 or 2 sessions, like it barely got off the ground, that I would love to recycle if I ever get to play Dungeons and Dragons again. And I did it on purpose to be stupid. It was an adventure that took place in the Arctic. It was Frozen Sick from the Critical Role adventure. And my character wanted to be the greatest spy in the history of the world. And so we were in the frozen tundra fighting, like, neothalids and stuff. And I kept, like, putting on a full disguise to walk out and be like,
funny.
they'll never know it's us. And somebody being like, hey, man, no. What do you think's gonna happen if the dog knows it's us? Like, what do you...
They don't have brains.
If the wolf knows it's us, nothing happens. And I go, but the wolf won't know it's us. It's like, all right, man, what you do you, I guess.
Don't concern yourself. He'll never know. I'm playing I'm playing my first Pathfinder game right now. This is for the audience. Michael, anything to do now? Pathfinder First Edition, by the way. And my character, I gave almost no backstory. And it's been fun doing that, because typically I'm like a 3-page backstory kind of guy. This one, he's just... Oh, whoa.
So this is Chakra. If anyone played Hollow Knight, this is your Cornifer. She's our map maker.
Oh, cartographer?
Yeah. Well, in Hollow Knight, his name was Cornifer.
Oh, I see.
Cornifer the cartographer.
Spencer was getting out the roasting tools. Spencer was getting
I
out
was
the...
like, not quite the word.
Yeah, Cornifer, cartographer, same
Right.
thing.
They basically rhyme.
Yeah, her whole thing is she's a warrior from another land. She's tracking her master. Let's try and find him.
What, you can buy map stuff?
We can. We can buy.
Is it worth it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I would love to get the Morrow map and the quill. We don't have monies for it. Soon though. So I'm cool with just having the Morrow map. You can also buy the compass. But there's our map. And now we can actually see the map. We're working with a giant map. We can see the Morrow. There are 24 pieces to this map.
Whoa.
It's nuts.
Whoa.
But that's a good find to get right there.
Uh-oh. We got a squeaky toy in the room, guys.
And we are actually at our next boss.
Yeah, that wasn't too long. You said it'd take
No.
a while. That was like...
I mean,
15
there was a
minutes.
lot of side paths he did not take, so I imagine that could take.
I can't do that boss yet. I forgot.
No!
I need
Do you need
I
like, an
need
updated-
something.
Yeah.
I need something first.
I see.
But we will get to that boss soon. Sorry to get your hopes up.
That's alright.
These enemies give rosaries.
Worth.
They are pilgrims that have kind of gone mad through time.
and the best thing to do is kill them.
Yup.
Put them out of their miseries. Damn.
Dang, he read you.
Yeah.
I feel like the dodging is kind of...
So right now there isn't really dodge. Eventually you dash. But till then, kind of face tank.
I do not enjoy any of the like 2D platformer games where your dash isn't a real dash.
Mm.
Like one that I have, I'm gonna get a lot of get good in the comments for this, but I don't. I have to be honest. The Blasphemous for me is one where I'm like, why do you even let me dodge if the dodge window is 1/1,000,000th and it's out of sync with the actual movement I took? What are we doing? Why are we doing this?
Blasphemous. What system is Blasphemous for? Is that a PC game?
PC, Switch. It was on a couple.
Dang. I don't even know that game by name. Guys, I'm so out of the gaming space. I've played like no good video games.
Blasphemous is a good couple years old. Blasphemous 2 is come and gone.
Oh, wow.
It is. It's. I wouldn't say it's a little niche, but it's a pretty big one.
What the hell? Whoa! Don't kill that guy. Can't go that way either.
Nope.
But now,
What's the item
What item?
that you need to get to cut through?
Did I tell you don't want to see it? Because
No, you can
it's right
tell
up
me.
there.
Okay, then don't tell me. If it's 5 seconds away, don't say anything. I hear
Yeah, I
whispers.
should be getting it pretty soon.
now that I think was a home invasion, Michael, because you entered the space, the person did not approach you, you began to destroy their things, and then they approached you.
Yeah, and I am also taking their faith beads.
Let him pray, bro.
This
What
is
the
a tough.
hell?
I do have to say we are in an I guess this is where. Whoa, you're a little
Lot of
conquistador.
undertones. Lot of undertones here.
Mhm.
And you're from a different land. Come
I
on. now.
am.
Whoa.
Daughter of a distant land, see?
Yep. So this is our first little inkling of lore. We're with the spiders. We now know that spiders used to live here, and they've been waiting for you to come back. So they things. This is the item that we got. Silk spear.
Oh, there's gonna be an Uno reverse. It's gonna feel like you're the bad guy, but the bad guy is the people that were here.
Definitely,
That's the way it should
maybe.
be.
That's what I got.
Yay! Now kill that boss.
Gladly.
Is there a fast travel train like in
There
the other
is.
game?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I will show you that to you pretty soon, actually.
Okay. Let's see if you can beat this guy in one take. Do you think you can?
I think so. Fun enough, this is not the boss though. This is-
Oh, Potion Master.
this is me cooking in the kitchen.
Cooking it up.
This is
I'm
monster
gonna go
druid.
get a drink.
Yeah, go for it. So she's the druid. This is our first look at side quests.
Mm.
In this game, side quests are called wishes.
That's fun.
I like it. That's why down below the quest bar is a wish wall. Wish wall.
Hmm.
Very picking.
Yes.
And now you'll notice. Here I'll go to it in a second. I already picked up
Already
two
have
of the.
two?
Yes. I got those
Wow.
at the beginning area. One I cheesed to get. You're supposed to have your dash before being able to get it. I
Mm.
just pogoed off the enemy.
Nice. Not cheesing if it's allowed in the game.
Oh yeah, no cheat.
If they didn't want it to happen, there
cheesing-
should have been an invisible wall.
Yeah, cheesing cheesing is a very allowed in this game.
I meant to ask, have you watched the 1,000 person Minecraft
I-
video I told you to watch?
I just finished that up today. Yes,
Nice. What
it
did
was
you think?
so good. Oh my god!
Wasn't it crazy? Hey, for all of our viewers right now, don't leave our video right now. But after we're done streaming, go watch the 1,000 person Minecraft Civilization video on YouTube. Just search that; it'll come up. It's by Ish. Incredible.
I need. Oh no, I can get silk there. Never mind. I was gonna say I need to get silk elsewhere. I can get more silk from breaking these. Click.
Nice. It was good enough for everybody else. Good enough that Nicole watched it.
Wow.
And Nicole doesn't watch gaming videos most of the time, and she doesn't know anything about Minecraft or watch Minecraft stuff. Neither do I, but that's besides the point. She agreed to watch it and then loved it.
Ethan's back. Fantastic.
Welcome.
I return.
I was just waiting for you to start the boss. So.
Is that a twee?
It is a twee.
A what?
You got a twee.
Got to get through the twee somehow.
Nice. So you save them and then they
attack you.
they're upset.
As they like to do. Oh, look at the atmosphere in this. Damn.
This is a toughie, huh?
There we go. I just couldn't remember his tell for when he does that versus sprints. There we go. Now I got it.
This is just so beneath you at this point.
Yes. It's been a while since I did the fight.
About 25 hours.
Oh, they
Well-
do double damage.
Down the hatch, boys.
Oh.
That first death, sadly. Oh, what you drinking, Ethan?
I have a peach twisted tea.
The twee.
Oh, that's what you're mentioning. Oh.
Get that
Yeah,
guy.
this
Is that the berry you're looking for?
is that I don't think I got it now. That's a different one. I can go over the now though.
Ethan, I don't know if you saw that Michael got a wish, which is a side quest for this druid, and he had already collected 2 of the berries he needed, and he needed the 3rd berry. So now he can go give that and redeem the side quest and probably get some sort of reward.
I did not see that. Awesome.
Yeah. So this is our first look into little side missions, and knowing that I was gonna need them, I just picked up earlier.
Take a guess. What do we think you're gonna get? I think that Michael's gonna get a healing potion type deal that lets him heal when he's not fully charged.
I would say that or some kind of poison proc.
Okay.
Michael, what do you think?
Michael, got a guess?
I'm thinking a big fat nothing. She actually fights us now.
Honestly, that'd be really cool.
It would be.
Beat harder? Pause. This lady likes to talk.
Mm-hmm. That should do.
What'd it do?
So we got the Druid's Eye. That alien protection form from monsters. As their bearer takes damage as the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. So
And
for
Silk
getting-
does.
Yes. So I get more silk when I get damaged.
What's Silk, though?
It heals
That
and it
is.
uses
I was
the
about
big
to
stat.
point to it. My top left corner.
Oh, that little bar.
Yes, that's my spool of silk.
I see. So it doesn't do exactly what I said, which is a heal between recharges. But
Mhm.
it just recharges faster, so essentially it does the same thing.
Basically, yeah. There
Pretty
is something
close.
that we'll get later that does allow for extra healing, and there is something later that we can get that
Yeah, it's poison damage. I didn't think that the combat.
you later down, yes. There is there's ways to do a few things. There's an item that turns our needle into a flaming needle at points, so we can get. All right, now we got it.
Does it retain the damage, or is it
No.
started fresh? I assumed it
Starts
started
fresh.
fresh every time.
Yeah.
This isn't Night Rain.
Yeah, no, there's nothing in the game that retains damage.
No, it would be crazy if they did. Now this is the showing that a top 5%er should be running.
Yeah. Oh, wrong way.
Nice, 3 hits.
I don't know why bells are so important in this game, but they are.
It's got some sort of significance.
Yeah,
I mean, church bells are a thing.
true.
They're cool.
Oh no!
Oh.
I was trying
Well,
to heal.
That's hilarious.
Down the hedge.
All right, third time's a charm.
Spencer and I have to shotgun one every time you die.
Oh my god.
I only just stand here, get hit a few times.
That's the problem. We were talking about doing a Wheel of Doom with Michael in the pilot seat, and me and Ethan having to do the stuff when Michael messed up. But Michael could just stand there and get beefed by a boss 36
could.
times.
If I had some vengeance against you guys.
Yeah. Or if it's just funny.
You could just have a bad run, though. That's what I'm afraid of, is that you'll have an unironic bad run and that Spencer and I need to try to keep the vibes up while also almost
Slamming hot
puking.
sauce. Eating an onion.
Yeah.
There we go. It's the same concept, but it's only onion.
Oh my god.
The
I don't
all
think I
onion
would do
run.
that call. I think I'd call in sick.
I like the phrase calling in sick because it implies that we have some retainers.
Yeah. Sorry, somebody else has to go. Stefan, come on in.
Silksong.
Nicole,
Yeah.
jump on the computer.
There you go. Nicole, you're playing Silksong for the first time.
Nicole, I think, would not play with us anymore if we made her play Silksong.
I agree.
Next
I've
episode,
tried
we're
to
like,
get her
we
to
actually
play.
got Rhett and Link on. I don't know how we did it, but
Heck. I think that I've tried to get Nicole to play Elden Ring just for a minute, not like actually play it 10 times, and she's never done it. Never said, yeah, I'll give it a shot. For those at home, Nicole plays like The Sims 4 and Hello Kitty Island Adventure. So it's reasonable that she wouldn't want to play Elden Ring. Or this.
Yeah, no. I think... There we go. I think she
Yeah.
could have fun with Hollow Knight a little bit. Maybe.
yeah, eventually. But there would be a lot of between steps.
Yeah, it would not be an entertaining first session. I'm afraid.
No.
That boss gave you something.
Nah.
Ah! Killed you.
She went Super Saiyan.
That'd be fun. Fly around.
I wish. Stay
Or
true
up
to
on
her
the
name. Hornet.
Whoa.
You in an egg?
Or just a nest.
Possibly a cocoon.
I still think of spiders as being big cocoon creatures.
Maybe she's actually a beautiful butterfly.
It'll be a very funny reversal.
That'd be...
Yeah, her name is Hornet. She was raised by spiders. She's actually a
actually a
butterfly.
Just misunderstood.
Mm.
Consumed a silk heart.
Hmm. So silk hearts are cool. They regenerate silk automatically if you're out of silk.
Oh, that's fun.
You get 3 total. They only give you like one shell though worth. So like that little bit is what it'll give me.
I see. So very, very limited. But if you get a
Mm.
second one, then you get 2.
Yep.
Okay.
And now
Okay.
this friend. We have fast travel now.
Nice. Good thing you beat his ass. Hey,
Is me petting him.
you already beat his ass once.
They like to roughhouse.
I mean, he's got a shell on his head, so
This
what
is
do I
true.
know? It's all good, brother. We're chill.
The friend.
Relax.
Now let's see if he'll do it. He'll sing to the bells.
That's funny.
Fun
Yeah.
touch.
I love it.
How many bosses do you think you've beaten in your 30 hours?
Oh god. Probably 8. If I had to guess.
It's a lower number than I thought you were going to say.
Yeah, the bosses are pretty spread out. So now we have all of these missions. Looking for fleas. Get the wraps of the Madden pilgrims. And I can just donate. I don't have
Boom,
enough.
Easy. Oh, only 97.
But I can from the 140. Yeah. So this is what
Oh,
that if you think back to the very beginning, that secret little guy,
The
they
double
dropped B
secret?
shards. So I can get that to get some shards, and then I can finish this mission.
Nice. And got 37 left over.
Mhm.
Easy money. Boom bottom. What do you think you get?
There we go.
Does that just make the place better and like have more stuff to do?
Yeah, it does some stuff in the long run. Some situations can happen later for doing missions.
I see.
All right. Where to now? So we got that. I'll go back to where we were originally, and also they sleep and they purr. Best character. But it'll go back. There's a way I can go to the right now that I beat that boss.
Oh, with the spear.
Not only that, it's just this area is open now.
Oh,
That bell wall fell.
Yeah, exactly.
pretty. I like the orange lighting.
Yeah.
Clunk.
And then there's the entrance to the next area.
I feel like the music isn't as pervasive in this as it was in Hollow Knight.
I agree. They save it more for boss fights.
Yeah.
It kind of was like constant in each zone before.
Yep. I agree. Yeah, there's background music going, but not much. Oh.
Whoops.
Get out of here.
Good kill.
A good kill.
Honorable.
Just put a bunch of real Craven the Hunter energy in.
Yeah,
You
so
guys watch that movie?
No.
Craven, no, I've never seen that.
Me either.
It does not look good.
I
No, it looked
haven't
like maybe one of the worst movies of all time.
I haven't watched a piece of superhero property in a hot minute. I got real burnt out.
Yeah.
I watched Superman, and that's the only one I've seen in
Oh,
3 years, 4 years.
I'll say it's weird going back to the game and not having your upgrades.
I assume that you get a lot of muscle memory built up for like
Oh,
double
yeah.
jump and whatever.
Yeah, right there I was just trying to wall climb.
So I'm gonna keep up our trend of talking about Magic the Gathering stuff for a minute. I saw one of maybe the most devastating insults I've ever seen, and it's a Magic the Gathering YouTuber, and he was talking about the new Spider-Man Universes Beyond set.
Oh yeah.
And the caption on his video is just, "I feel nothing."
Gee, damn.
And I was like, damn, that's a tough pill if you are a Wizards of the Coast executive, like a big YouTuber. Just one of the worst insults I can think. Just, I feel nothing.
I have two ideas on who this could be. Was it Wubby Magic Monday?
I know.
Was it the Professor?
What is I don't.
Now, who was the YouTuber?
The name of the channel is Tolarian Community College.
Yeah, that's the Professor. That's him.
Okay, yeah. It's just, I feel nothing. And I was like, damn.
He
Disrespect.
has been a long-term opponent to the Universes Beyond, and how often Wizards has been relying on it, which I understand. They've been pumping those things out. Jurassic Park, Spider-Man,
The only one I liked was
etc.
Fallout.
Sonic, Fallout. They've been doing a lot of Universes Beyond. I think that Spider-Man is cool because I like the hero and villain mechanics. And I like Spider-Man. It's just badass. But no, the Professor hates it.
This is one that I liked the Fallout one, and I've heard that some of the stuff in the Doctor Who one is good. The Spider-Man one I just don't care about. I've heard a lot of criticism about it just being a really weak set.
Yeah.
In general, but I don't know.
Which is funny because it's like you have so many options. It doesn't need to be bad.
They also do something that I wish I liked, that Magic the Gathering will do a thing where they're like, hey, we're going to introduce a new mechanic for just this set, and we're never going to bring it back ever again. You're never going to be able to, if you make a deck with that mechanic, congratulations, everything needs to be from this.
Yeah.
And you're like, really? Okay, that's fine,
And
I
it
guess.
happens all the time. Oh, a friend.
If there's one of the fleas that I'd save.
Nice.
Of course.
It's a cute flea.
Oh, I can't do that.
I did
Go
get
down.
Catherine to agree to let me teach her the rules to Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
Big.
Let's go.
Which means
That's
we're
one step away
basically...
from playing.
Yeah, we're basically in. Now, what is going to be funny is the only way I have to teach her is to give her a commander deck and be like, hey, I'm going to teach you a slightly stranger and more esoteric version of the normal game.
Still love it.
I played a game with my cousins and my uncle, and I got absolutely destroyed and bodied in a way that was, I would say, criminal at the table.
Like, you got hard focused, or?
Not even. It was like everything they did was like, and everybody else loses half their life total rounded down. It's like, okay, cool. And now what's next? Oh, everybody mills 25 cards. Oh, okay, cool. And what happens with the milled cards? All of my creatures gain the amount of milled cards to their power and toughness just across the board. So that's 75 milled cards, right? Yeah, they're all 75/75s. What? What?
It's
That's what I was playing against. And
Again,
I had goblins.
it's the experience I always have where people are like, oh, yeah, I love to play that game that you also play. And you're like, oh, sweet. And then they're like, cool. I spent $500 on this. And I'm like, oh, I spent $60 because I have a full-time job. Like,
I can't do that.
Why I can't participate at this level with you. You know what it is? It's really the experience of somebody being like, oh, you guys want to play a nice, fun, casual game? So what's the limit? Like bracket 4? And you're like, what? What?
4?
No. 4. I cannot afford the cards that make bracket 2. Like,
I can't field that deck, guys. I can't field it.
Michael, you just stood there and took that.
I cap at pre-con adjacent. That's it. No, I did get to play with my cousin's one of his secondary decks though. He told me
Yeah.
it is his most expensive deck. And I said, "Oh, cool." He said, "Be careful with it." And I said, "Of course." How much does it cost? And he said, roughly $1,200. Ah, cool.
It's
That's
like
sick.
I love when people talk about it. They're like, no, this person's got like they're really good at Magic, and I'm like, you mean they spent $1,000 on cards,
good at
and then
buying Magic
hopefully they
cards.
draw the lucky cards? Like,
Yeah.
I don't think that hit me.
No, that was off. It was the Dragon though, which is really fun.
oh,
So I
Dragon
get
is
it.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I know how that deck got expensive. Good gravy, dragons. I can tell you right now, I can tell you some people that were in there. Old Gnawbone, in there. Terror of the Peaks, in there.
Mm-hmm. And I pulled Terror of the Peaks. No, he was like, he said, first of all, at the time that I bought most of these cards, it was about half price. Besides that, the reason a lot of them cost that is because they're alt arts that were
Oh
like
my God.
limited time art cards. So he's like, so those are also expensive. And a lot of them were gifts from friends who he played Magic with. And I'm like, I get it. My deck cost $45. $45, brother.
I really want to try. I don't remember what it's called. It's like Pauper Commander.
Yeah, everything's less than $1 or whatever.
that'd be fun.
There's two versions of it. There's one where everything is less than $1, and there's another one where your commander doesn't have to be legendary and all your cards have to be commons.
Yeah.
I was like,
So
man,
funny.
that rules. That sounds so
It's
fun.
so funny.
It's like, yeah,
I
what's
have
up?
a
This is my
commander.
commander deck. It costs $375.
There's a commander that I want to build. It's so.
Hey guys,
far
welcome to
off
our
my
Magic the
list that it
Gathering
doesn't
stream.
matter. Yeah, what's up, guys? It's the name of it is Norin the Wary.
Is this your Black
Norin
Knight?
himself. No. This is different. I don't think I've told either of you about this really. The image, just for those at home who can't look it up, is of a caveman holding a torch.
Oh,
like,
I know this
ready to
card.
run away. And I'll read the description.
For the
When a
record, I think
player
it's
plays
the
a spell-
weary. Like, like wary, like, whoa.
No. The wary.
Oh, yeah.
He's afraid of stuff.
Sorry.
Weary tired.
I'll take a drink. I shouldn't have done that.
When a player plays a spell or a creature attacks, remove Norin the Wary from the game. Return it to play under its owner's control at end of turn. What?
It's
the
just an
craziest thing he just
unkillable.
does. Exactly. He just bounces and he comes back onto the field. It is so funny.
It's
So I do want to build that.
just a full. Honestly, though, going full Voltron on this scared caveman.
He's a 1 mana 2/1. And the quote at the bottom is, quote, "I have a bad feeling about this."
What I love
It's
about
the
that is that
funniest
mean
card.
he is just a turn 1 commander that gets stronger and basically can't be killed.
Yeah, and I would just have, like, enters the battlefield triggers. Whenever a card enters the battlefield, blank. Whenever you play a card, blank.
Careful, you're about to
So
offer me
anyway.
$15 for the Voice of Victory I pulled a little while ago.
Isn't that one white? I wouldn't be able to use it because he's mono red. It's annoying.
Oh, Mono Red's gonna be a little bit tough with that, actually. Well, it'll be fun.
I have to get, like, when a creature or spell is cast or enters the battlefield, cause X damage. Like, that's the only way I could play it.
I pulled a green. I pulled Oro. It's not Ouroboros. Spencer was there, but the
I'm
audience
just gonna
wasn't.
say I'm gonna cheese this fight because
Oh, yeah,
this is
do it.
bullshit
Is this
that I
a
don't
boss?
have dash. Mini boss.
Okay.
Did you do this before you were supposed to?
No, this is when you're supposed to do it. It's bullshit because he does double damage on those swings. And there's nothing you can't really dodge one of his attacks.
The one that you got hit by?
Yeah. So I'm just making it so he can't do the attack.
Oh, by standing by this barrier.
No.
Careful.
There we go.
Got a lot of health.
He has
2 more
so
hits.
much.
One more hit, I believe.
Nope.
No!
What you can do, the correct way of doing this is you can parry his attacks.
Oh.
But
You just didn't feel like parrying.
yeah, I'm not a good parrier.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom and grab a refill. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I was just saying I'm my movement pretty decent. I'm not great at parrying. Sadly, I wish I was better at parrying.
Hear me out. That's what this stream is for. Stream is hashtag Michael learns to
No.
parry.
People would hate that. It'd be watching me die over and over. Freeze. You know what? I personally don't want to do that.
There you go.
Oh.
Damn. Oh, so you could just kind of infinite farm those guys for...
Mm-hmm.
It would take a long time, but it could be done.
Oh yeah. There's math out there already for farming areas. There's a few good farming locations pretty early. They give you,
You guys
like
might be. Sorry, go ahead.
no, I was just saying it gives you like 1,000 per like 10 minutes or something like that, or I think it's a little quicker than that.
Damn.
Sorry, what were you
You
saying,
guys might
Spence?
you might be wondering how I got back so fast from going to the bathroom and getting a drink. I didn't. I just got a drink. The bathroom's occupied, so I am gonna have to step out again in a few minutes.
All good.
So the
But
card that I
believe
pulled...
that Michael's gonna kill him first. Go ahead.
Damn. Not...
Can you time to heal? Damn.
Spencer was there when we I pulled this one. It's an Edge of Eternity's card. It's Ouroborroid. At the beginning of combat on
yeah.
your turn, put X +1/+1 counters on every creature, on each creature you control, where X is this creature's power, and he starts out as a 1/3. The deck I would put him in though is my Mutant Menace deck, which is just a +1/+1 counter farm. Like that's all that deck is. And I don't know if it is straight up too mean to put that card in there or not. Because if it ever comes up, it's tough because people are like, oh, that's a really good card for your commander, and I'm like, yeah, it's also a card where it goes out on the field and everyone goes, oh, okay, Ethan's the only other character in this now, and I get dog walked for 8 rounds. It's like when
I feel
Spencer's
like a
Goblin
lot-
deck gets Sting. It's like, okay, everybody
Yeah, it's
kills
like, okay, that's the
Spencer.
problem. I feel like most decks should be built with some sort of spot removal element for situations where it's like, I need to get rid of that thing.
Mhm.
I didn't build my goblin deck that way because my goblin deck is just make more goblins and make them hit faster.
It's just
But-
Gerblins go
but
Burblins.
Real decks should be focused. Most precons have some stuff like that in them. So it's
Yeah,
not
they
so
all-
bad.
they
I
all
think
have
you should
some.
put it in.
I think here's my thing. I would like to play a commander format where no removal is allowed at all, just because I think it would be very fun. Where it's like, no, everyone's decks get to go. Like that's
They do whatever they want. Oh, at one point while I was playing this last session with my family, my uncle was playing, and my cousin was the one who had the mill deck, and he was
Very-
like, okay, and you go ahead and mill until you hit a land, and he said, okay, no problem. Dropped a card, no land, dropped a card, dropped a card, dropped a card, dropped a card, dropped a card. It took 21 drops before he hit a land. So
Wow.
arguably for the best that this mill out happened. Otherwise, he would have never gotten a land. He was at like 2 lands at that point.
that's cruel.
It was the longest mana dry spell I've ever seen in my life. It was crazy.
That's crazy. I would like to make one one thing that I would love if they would change in this game, once you start trying for a heal, they do not let you stop.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, you are locked into that animation.
Was that true
something
in
that
Hollow Knight?
no, it is not actually. I was gonna say, Hollow Knight, it would consume, like, if you didn't get the heal charge, it would consume what you charged up, but you'd still get
Reasonable.
out of the animation and it just wouldn't heal you.
I get thematically why, because you're entering that like silk cocoon, why that doesn't work, but mechanically it's annoying as hell.
Extremely.
I want to say the other commander I really want to build. 90% of the cost would be the commander. It's Lumra, Bellow of the Woods. An elemental
I
bear.
love Bello.
Lumra, Bellow of the Woods, power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you control. Here's my concept. 99 lands in Lumra.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Are you in or are you in? Sorry. 49 lands, 48 cultivates, and Lumra, and I just roll.
I have, Michael and Ethan have heard this already. I have a curse deck,
I can't wait.
and
You've been talking forever.
I just need to go to a store and actually do it. It's Ariette of the Charmed Apple. Each creature that's enchanted by an aura you control can't attack you or planeswalkers you control. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of auras you control.
Michael, this is
And
the
curses are
cheese of this
auras.
boss?
It is. If I could parry, it'd be all right. I'm not gonna parry her, and the cheese only kind of works.
I know, because I'm watching you slowly give in to having to parry. I think each fight
Yep.
you've parried more than the one that came before.
Yeah, pretty much.
Spencer, what were you saying though?
So auras or curses are auras, so they go well with Ariette. And I don't know the win con of this deck necessarily. That's sort of the only problem.
That's how you know it's fun.
It's mostly, it's just funny because all I do is I put curses on everybody else that are like, every time you draw a card, mill 5 cards. That doesn't do anything for me. It just fucks you up.
It's just so funny.
And I think that it's hilarious to be a witch that lays curses on people. So
So
that's
what it
the
is-
next one that I'm actually gonna build.
it's a pure politics commander. It's for if you're like, oh, you're gonna play your like $1,000 deck. I'm gonna play my stir the pot deck.
Yeah. If you don't want me to put a curse on your Dragon, you better not attack me. Or else you're getting cursed, brother. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
that
that's
seems
the
like
attack
one that you
I
just have
cannot
to
dodge.
parry. Yeah.
Good heal.
See, you're
That
getting the
parry?
parries down.
A little bit.
Spencer, I was
Not-
saying while you were running to the drinks, I was like, Michael should just, this stream's whole thing should be Michael learns to parry. Michael has to parry every attack.
That was a clean last couple parries.
Yeah.
I think you've
Good,
got it.
man.
I think it's all in your mind. Yeah, that's all mental.
There, okay, unlock that animation. Yeah. See.
No,
It's-
you've gotten 9 and you missed 1. I'm not going to let you say you're bad at it. You're wrong.
You're nailing it. When you're at 1 HP, I get the run though.
Yeah.
Which is funny because with this guy, it seems like 1 and 2 HP are both 1 HP.
It's also true. Yeah. So you're nailing. Is that like an L1 trigger? For
No, it's just my smack, my normal hit.
Oh, interesting.
That's pretty cool.
It definitely feels better that way. Feels so close.
No.
Oh!
He.
Sorry, I cursed you.
No, you're good. You're good.
I Arietted you.
I needed to parry that one.
I'm gonna go see if the bathroom's open. I'll either be back in 2 minutes or 10 seconds.
All right.
Got it. We got this now, though. Now
This is Perry's
feeling
dream.
that bit. Yeah. Wasn't Perry's easy. There's not a lot of characters you have to parry. That is one of them. And if I had dash, this would be easy.
You know who that was for? I don't know if you remember. Did you play Dark Souls 3 when it came out?
Not when it came out, but I have played since.
I bet maybe you still caught it. Pontiff Sullivan. His whole thing when people first got to him, they were like, "This boss is impossible."
Mm-hmm.
And then he became the like parry skill checkpoint. Because if you can parry,
Yeah.
Pontiff Sullivan's a walk in the park. There's nothing difficult about it. If you
Yep.
can't, brutal. It's a toughie.
This is kind of this guy.
He also has Stan
Perry
from
don't have
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
cheese.
There you go. I mean, at least it's not really a cheese. It's just there's one attack and I lock the RNG out, so I don't need to deal with it. You know what I mean? It's not the
Yeah.
same as
Yeah, it's semi cheese. There's a boss later that there is a full cheese mechanic. We won't do it. I didn't play it in my normal play. But you just drag him to a different spot of the map and jump between. But you put a wall between you and him, and you can hit him through the wall, and he can't hit.
No, that's
And you
messed
just
up.
stand there and smack him.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah. I think we got it now.
I believe.
And the other thing I can do that I haven't done is my lance. I should start trying to use that a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm bad with spell usages and stuff. Even in like Hollow Knight.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like an especially good one against this guy because it lets you stay out of his range.
Yes.
Yeah, that. Maybe that is kind of supposed to be the mechanic here. Is it's like, hey, if you haven't started using that yet,
Definitely could be.
get on it. It seems. I think that's my guess officially. Is that they're like, hey,
think
you either need to know how to parry or you need to be using your skills. If you're not doing either,
There we go.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
That really
is
was
so
it.
much better.
so there you go.
I am awful about using spells and stuff like that in so many games. I have sword. I hit with sword.
Well,
I
hopefully-
force it.
Hopefully now it'll stick a little bit with all that. That was crazy.
It probably won't.
Spencer's camera just did something on my end, and I don't know what it was. I just saw the the shade of black changed.
All right, now
Ugh.
this part of the map is where everyone who's played this game complains unbelievably because it is it's called the something march. From the beginning until the end of this map there are no checkpoints.
None. Damn.
There's one, we'll get to it, but it's bullshit. And it's all about pogo mechanic.
Oh.
Spencer's back.
What happened
Spencer, I
over
beat
there?
it.
Did you lose power or something?
No, we're doing a little trade-off in rooms for a second, so the power went out. But not the power went out, but the lights in here turned off. I got my own personal lamp on now, so we're good.
Nice. I started using my new build much better. I was saying this is the most complained about part of the map in the entire game. It's the something march. There's technically only one, but we won't even consider it. There are no checkpoints throughout this map, from start to end. There's one that you can do something special and it works a little bit. We'll get to that. all intents and purposes, there's none. And this whole thing is about the pogo.
Pogo mechanic.
Oh no.
I have some good experience with the pogo mechanic, so it's okay.
I do like a game that's not afraid in a tutorial to be like, hey, you will get good at this part of the game. Like, you aren't allowed to ignore.
You have to do it.
Yeah.
I don't think I used a spell in Dark Souls until Dark Souls 3. Like, I don't think I ever bothered.
Oh my god, no. That was always completely optional. Like, using the gun in Bloodborne, you do not need to use that thing. I do because I think it's fun. Not necessary. I'm gonna close my door really quick. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
It sends you back? That's brutal.
Mm-hmm. It sends you back to wherever your last like technical safe area was.
Brutal.
These.
You guys are hunting your ass.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I would kill myself. I can't. This is brutal.
I can see why this is a problem. Ooh.
Dang.
Well,
Oh god.
Oh no, I didn't die. I just hit Spike, so I lost a mask.
oh, I thought that was a death every time.
No, God, no.
That'd be brutal.
I just finished my
Yes,
drink. Tweet goes
it
down
will
too
be.
smooth.
You got a
Yeah.
pretty good amount too. You should go back to the market at some point. Ooh.
What?
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, these are all new enemies you get to see.
Yeah, they're cool. They're kind of like you,
Oh yeah.
doing the diagonal.
I definitely get the
One
sense, Michael, that
slashes.
this game really wants you to parry stuff. I can see how you are running into some friction. There's a lot of moments where I'm like, yeah, the game is like, come on, look at how long I telegraphed this one.
Yes.
Can you parry like everything?
Yeah,
Or like when that guy threw that bell, could you not parry that?
I can parry that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you can parry. I'm pretty sure everything, besides like beam attacks.
Gotcha.
Let him parry the beam.
That'd be crazy.
You just have to spam.
Damn.
Damn, he's kicking your ass.
The other thing that's different between this game and Hollow Knight that makes it way tougher, you get way less iframes. After you get hit, you get like 0.3 seconds of iframes. Hollow Knight, you got like Hollow Knight, you got like a second now.
Oops.
It is very funny. I'm sorry, I was still stuck on the parrying thing because before we got on, Michael was describing what the game was like, and he was like, if Hollow Knight is Dark Souls, this one is Sekiro. And then I didn't connect to me that he said this game's like Sekiro, and then 2 minutes later said, and I refuse to parry. Yeah, if I played
Sekiro,
Sekiro
no
with
parry,
no
Ron.
parrying, I would probably, and doing that and then getting to top 5 is some full anime training weights bullshit. Like, that is crazy.
It was a fun time getting through.
Ooh, is this a boss?
Just like a fighting section, basically.
I'm engrossed.
Yeah. More enemies will keep on coming. And now Shaka's fighting with me.
Badass. Best friend.
I'm actually having a little trouble following it.
is a lot going on.
I can barely see their movements.
I love that like disc attack that she has.
Yeah.
My brain is too rotted by Dark Souls. I see somebody with a cool moveset who's appeared twice in the first 2 parts of the game, and I'm like, great, so when do they get possessed and you have to kill them and it's sad?
Enemy.
There we go.
Hey, they're giving you a lot of time to get used to their moveset and seeing it in many cutscenes and establishing them as friendly.
Yeah.
I've got concerns.
I'll say this much: at the point that I am in this game, I have not had to fight her yet, so I don't know
It's not gonna
yet.
be Chakra. It's gonna be the mentor that she's hunting down. Has gone crazy in these tombs. So then you have to fight the mentor who has the same abilities and one new one that was never taught to Chakra. Easy.
That'd be fun.
EZ money.
More maps.
So yeah, I can get a few things. I would like
You wanna get every
this.
map?
I would love to. But I want this. I want the compass so I know where I'm at.
I feel like you didn't use the map at all, though.
Not really, but it's still nice at some point.
If he ever gets turned around.
Oh yeah, I can get everything. Cool.
Bang.
I can think of math really quick.
You're in punch
and
territory. You're not thinking about math.
yeah, and I'll get the
Bench
bench
pins?
pins. Yeah.
Nice. Tell Ethan what bench pins do.
They let us know where benches are.
I imagined. I kind of put that together.
Yeah, you can see all of them. But yeah, this is our map so far. This is everything I've explored.
Does it only show you the benches you've already found?
Yes.
Ah, I thought that it showed you new ones.
Sadly
That's really
now.
what I was looking for. Ooh.
Some silk there. Oh,
Brutal.
One life.
yeah, back to full.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
Careful, threw away from me drinking.
Ooh,
Damn.
Yeah,
Do you need to do the dash on this one, or can you just...
I
I think
do.
you can just jump to it. It seems like you can just jump to it.
There we go. No. If we had the dash, I do, but it's just barely not enough.
I don't mean that, I guess so. It looked like you just jumped to it.
The distance doesn't get me far enough.
How do you get the dash?
Getting through the game. Now I'm gonna show you. Do you see that white little thing on the
Ceiling?
no, right in front of me on the ground?
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
it's a button. When I press that button, that comes up.
That's crazy.
That thing does double damage.
Almost invisible.
Uh-huh.
But if you tap it twice, it goes away. Like now it's gone.
No,
think
no,
so.
it's still there.
Oh, it looked like
It's still
couldn't see
there.
it after the second one.
Let's see, it's still there.
Yeah, it's still there.
And now there's another one right there, and another one after it that you can barely see.
Oh, I see it. I
You messed
see
up.
it.
With no dash?
I thought it came from the top, from the bottom. So I knew it was there.
Still got hit.
And now I haven't gotten a single checkpoint through that whole area.
Oh my
It's insane.
God.
It's been so long.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
How close were you to the next checkpoint, do you think?
2/3?
you see how that pillar goes up?
Mhm.
I have to get to, I want to say, the second outcropping on the left
Oh, it's
to
not
get
so
to
bad.
to the checkpoint there.
Still
That
pretty
close.
rough.
I love the voice acting in this game.
Same.
It's so goofy.
It is funny to imagine some poor schmo in a booth.
But yeah, now you know why everyone hates the Hunter's March. Because that's it's me who's got 30 hours of gameplay, knowing what's to come. People just seeing that for the first time.
I'm not buying this game.
Fair.
That alone, it's like I'm not cut out for it.
That's fair.
I thought about it when you first started playing it. I was like, oh, $20 isn't bad. No, not for me.
It's an amazing game. I truly think this is gonna get game of the
Well, do you think you'll hit? I wonder if the industry is going to let it with the $20 price tag.
I hope
Because they're pushing for everybody to be willing to pay $80 for a game. So I'm curious if like industry heads are going to be into a game that promises on the smaller sum. A game that I am really nervous about is Borderlands 4. Comes out in 5 days. Borderlands 3 pretty universally is considered like mechanically the strongest game, but the story was like famously did not work after Borderlands 2 was really good. And so I'm boys, I've got the nerves. I've got the yips about it cuz I'm just please.
We can hope.
I tend to Borderlands for me is a full price game. That's a game I pick up, and it's a game I can make you two play on stream at some point because it's multiplayer as hell. But if it's
also true.
But if the story is straight up annoying,
I've never played more than 10 hours of any Borderlands game. And it's not to knock the Borderlands games themselves. It's more to knock myself and my playstyle. There's no real, like, fuck around RPG setting in there for me. It's mostly like, you go and you blow stuff up and you kill stuff, and then you go and you blow stuff up and you kill stuff. It's less open in my mind, at least in the first 10 hours. For the games that I've played.
Yeah,
I can't speak for like further in.
You're right and wrong. There's not a lot of conversations to have with random NPCs, but it's almost all of them are to some extent open world, although the main quest is pretty hyper linear, and there's a million side quests every time.
Yeah.
So I think there is some stuff to get into there. I really like them, and I liked the other parts of Borderlands 3. It's literally just the main quest was like. My favorite fact, the main quest had so much goofage trouble that they came out with a director's cut, and pretty much all they did was cut like half of the main story out of the game.
Oh my god.
Like a notable percentage. They just cut like a lot of voice lines and re-recorded a bunch.
That's how it goes sometimes. Got too much bloat on it.
You're like, oh, I know what'll be big, and it just does not get you there.
Doesn't land.
That move right there, Michael, would have taken me 10 hours.
I wouldn't have even tried it.
No.
We shouldn't have talked to him.
Yeah.
We scared him.
Sorry.
I feel like the jet stream should have something going on.
Eventually it will.
Oh, okay. But not when you're trying to do it, of course.
No.
Oh,
it leads to other stuff later.
But you've already gone through the path.
Hey, it's Metrovania. Oh, damn.
Oh my god. I would scream. Oh my god. You're keeping so chill through this.
Oh, I can do this. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot that's down there. That makes it.
Yeah, because
So
that
much
was the
easier.
hard part.
Yeah, what? From the outside, it looks like you didn't do anything different. You're just gonna fight that guy. Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to jump from up here and get that. Now I can just do it from here.
Oh, I see.
My God.
Do you think you'll be
There
able
we
to
go.
get to another boss before the 9:30 time hits?
I'm not sure. All right. This is the bench.
But can you imagine if it was me
Yeah.
or Spencer trying to do this jumping
We would
puzzles?
have been on
No.
boss 2, maybe.
Now watch this. When you rest, that.
Are you kidding me?
Uh-huh. So
What's
it is
that
a
even
trapped.
for?
It's a trap bench. It's to kill people that are on one heart, and they're like, "Oh, thank God, there's a bench," and they sit and they kill you, and you have to go all the way back to the beginning.
It doesn't even let you rest first before
And-
it hits you.
And watch. It just swung at us. It doesn't stop.
So it's not a
So
real
it's
rest?
Not even a real bench.
Now here's the secret. If you go through there, it stops, and now it's a real bench.
How would
That's
anybody ever
insane.
know? Oh, the ants are going
Exploration.
there. That's how.
A little of that, and it's just exploration. This game wants
they
you to hit every
expect-
wall.
They expect 90% of people to die there and then come back and then see if there's a secret. That's
Yep.
crazy.
Exactly. That's why I wanted to show you guys.
That's brutal.
This game's
That's awful.
mean.
That's fucked
This
up.
game's
Awful.
so mean. But yeah, for anyone that's curious, that's how you use that bench. There's that secret.
Top 5%
Anybody
player
thinking
here.
about buying Silksong? Yeah.
And then sadly, I can't go to there yet. That's where
I
it's
think
split
you could
stream.
Do it if you had the skills, you could probably be able to pull it off.
Yeah.
Go trigger one of those guys to attack you, and then jump.
I
up there
can.
and then use it that way. That's what I'm saying.
But it's not worth it.
Ah. No cheese in this town.
I don't think there's anything here yet.
Answer.
Oh, there she is.
さんそうそうフダストのこうな
I don't think there's anything important with them right now.
With Gilly. Hilarious
Yeah.
name, by the way. For somebody
Yeah.
in disguise hiding in the grass.
Yeah, no, there's nothing with her. So now we go. The whole reason I'm up here is to get that checkpoint.
And then you go back down.
I would lose my cool playing this so bad. I tried to play a Metroid game, and it was not Metroid. I tried to play a Castlevania game, and it was the least fun I've ever had playing a video game.
I just started watching the Castlevania anime a couple weeks ago.
Ooh, it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I got tricked. The Castlevania anime was good, so I was like, I'll play Castlevania. That sounds fun. Tried it.
Let's see if
Just
that
immediately, I was like, oh fuck this completely. All like classic
forgot about that.
platformers make me not understand how video games managed to be successful.
No. Somebody had to be first to be like, let's give this something more interesting than this. And that's crazy.
Shoot.
Well, down the hatch.
The good thing is, though, I have that checkpoint now.
True. So you can fall all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
And I just need to not get hit by that trap, and it's fine.
every time I see you want to do one of those, I'm immediately just
The
crippled with
pogo.
anxiety.
My nerves shoot up.
Oh, just the red jumps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's immune to the trap. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's something in
no.
video games that makes me vibrate with anger. Is why is this boss hard? He doesn't have to follow the rules. Every
He
time
can't
I'm like,
follow
oh, great. I think running TTRPGs kills that part of you in a very real way, because you get, every time my thought on it, my mental reaction instantly is, oh cool, yeah, I want to win and I'm the DM, so this dragon gets 3 turns. Oh wow, that made that really easy for me to win every time.
win.
Wow. Oh yeah, it's almost like the guy who makes the rules can break the rules whenever they want, and the whole point of making it challenging is to stick with the rules.
This is a complaint that I've aired out to Ethan and Michael.
Mhm.
In the Star Wars RPG, now defunct by Fantasy Flight Games, this is the Genesis system as well. It was like story points in Genesis, I think, but Force and Destiny points in the Star Wars RPG. It's like, and the players can use it to change aspects of the game, and the DM can use it to change aspects of the game as well. I don't need to do that as the GM. I'm running the game. Everything is made up by me. I don't need it at all.
the Force and Destiny point. I can just say another
spend
ship
the point.
shows up. Like,
There's a second stormtrooper there. I don't need the coin. So it always felt awkward to me using the coins.
Fair.
I agree. Sorry, I'm whisked away.
Yeah. Got 3 of them in a row. That's nice. I feel like I don't remember a lot of battle rooms in Hollow Knight. Am I crazy for thinking that?
What do you mean by battle wounds?
Like where it's just a
Oh,
battle
rooms.
where it's
There
just
were
like 7 NPCs.
yeah, there were like 1 or 2. There weren't many. This game loves them. And it's again to make the game really tough. Hornet's fighting capacity is really, really good one-on-one. It's just super well. She's not great at when you put multiple people against her.
Where Hollow Knight was.
Hollow Knight
pretty
had some
stacked.
AoE stuff. Hollow Knight
Yeah.
had a lot of AoE abilities.
That makes
So-
sense.
I'll get that ball.
Top 5% player, guys. Don't forget that.
Oh, top 5%.
Okay, top 6%.
Only one more hit, I think. Yeah.
I feel like a boss is coming up soon.
Sure.
Maybe through this wall. No map.
Bench.
Wow, you bought. Yeah.
Yeah, a whole new area. Now, here's the other thing. A lot of benches cost money to get.
Jesus Christ.
These fucking
Here's a checkpoint.
microtransactions.
Oh, you're poor.
Yeah. Oh, you're poor. You don't get a checkpoint.
Also, this checkpoint you just paid money for, trapped.
That would be funny.
Elbozo.
There was one that they get way later. Have I been up? Yeah. No. Trying to remember where I've been now. I don't.
No, you haven't been here.
I can't get up there, so that doesn't matter.
It's safe to assume you haven't been there. Nice.
Oh yeah, I have been there.
This map feels a lot easier to follow than Hollow Knight.
Yes, is definitely more. Like I said, more. I'll say railroady, kind of.
It's more
there's your
linear.
there's your main path, and there's definitely some spots that delineate. Ah, there we go.
Because Hollow Knight felt like every area had like 5 paths, and
Mhm.
each path had a secret mechanism that you had to unlock at a later point in the game to then double back to that spot and then go down that
Correct.
secret path. But one of the secret paths was the actual progress. It was crazy. For people who
Mhm.
haven't played Hollow Knight, Ethan included, it was not fun. I didn't like that aspect of the game. So I'm glad this one's more linear.
Yeah, exploration was huge in Hollow Knight, and now we get my dash.
Yeah. So now you can do that jump. Go to that boss.
Which, oh no, it doesn't give me that. That I need the split stream.
No, not that. I was thinking of that spot you said you couldn't jump to.
Which spot?
Like 45 seconds ago when you were jumping up the tunnels, you said, "Oh, I can't jump that way anyway, so it doesn't matter." When you're saying, "Have I
Oh.
been here before?"
Oh,
There was like a
that
little
spot?
jump you could make. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Again, I love the voice acting. It's so funny.
The fact that there was probably some guy with a pot on his head.
Yeah. Got paid $300.
I'll pay 30 for that.
Deal.
New checkpoint.
Every checkpoint is worth 30 rosary beads.
I didn't go that far.
How many shards can you hold now?
300 still.
You're at 375 right now.
I was maybe 400.
It ain't 3. It's 4.
Yeah, 400.
Yeah, 4. Whoa.
The deep docks.
This is just like Fortnite.
What? What does that mean?
Dirty docks. Dirty docks.
Dude, I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm more in tune with sort of the youth these days.
The youth of...
I don't know what Fortnite...
The sort of
of
pre-COVID youth.
2015. 2014, 2015, somewhere around there.
So you mean 20-year-olds? Spencer's in cool than 20 and 21-year-olds.
I couldn't tell you a thing
That's
going on in
okay.
Fortnite right now, if I'm being so for real.
I couldn't tell you if there is still Fortnite.
It exists because I've heard that there's... Is that who was singing?
Yeah. Chakra.
Oh, Chakra.
That's how you know who's there
She's around,
singing.
she yodels.
Mm-hmm.
I only know Fortnite exists because they do, I would say, partially timely pop culture skins.
I know they did a Brandon Sanderson one a while ago. You could be Kelsier.
Yeah,
and
that's-
and
I didn't know about
everyone
that.
was like, hey, why did you do that?
and I'll tell you right now, this is what I know about that. It's one of the rarest skins, is that you can be Kelsier.
That's funny.
Why did he do that and not make a magic set? I'm
Oh,
begging to know.
I would spend. Unfortunately, that Universes Beyond would work on me hard. I'd be
Do you
like,
know
yeah,
who-
no, for
okay,
sure.
Everybody, Michael, I know you've read very little Brandon Sanderson, so this is mostly for Ethan.
So who's your commander?
Who would your commander be? Who would your commander be? I know who mine is. Do you want to do a 3-2-1?
I have 2 answers. One that I think would be really fun, and the other one that would be, I think, would be the stupid commander from the Cosmere tie-in set. So we can start with what our real legit one would be.
Okay, we'll do a 3-2-1. 3, 2, 1, down.
Adolin.
Ben.
Wow.
I want Adolin Colin's commander deck so bad.
Adolin's fun. I think Dalinar is a white-red
So what did everybody say? I said Adolin.
Michael, what did you?
I said Vin.
Vin's good.
Vin. I said Dalinar.
Vin. So let's do. So Vin's what? Black white.
I think so.
Yeah, a black white for sure.
Adolin. I
could
think
be a pure
Adolin is.
white.
Huh?
I could see pure white on Adolin.
I think he's either mono white or he's white green.
White green makes sense.
I agree.
leaning into the
Dalinar.
Sharkblade
Dalinar is
aspect.
red white. The Blackthorn is red
Yeah.
black.
True.
But my
I
answer.
could see like a storm. Oh yeah, go ahead.
My fun answer, because I know this commander would come out, they would be legendary, and it would be stupid, would be the stick. Would be, I am a stick! Because I know it would be
Yeah,
like,
that's
all
huge.
other creatures are stick. Or something. It's just you building.
Sticks get +1/+1 for
just-
each stick on the field.
And all creatures count as stick in addition to other types. Like, I can just tell that that's what that shit would be. And I would be like, yeah, alright.
Who else? I could see a Stormfather deck. That would be pretty badass.
Oh, yeah, blue-green or blue, mono-blue.
Yeah, that'd be fun. What character do you think would be like mono green set?
Cultivation would be the easy answer, but that's kind of lame.
If we're doing shards, if shards are on the list, then yeah, cultivation. If we're talking creatures, it would be from Tress of the Emerald Sea. Would have a lot of mono.
I didn't read it.
There's a couple of mono green potentials in there, or
I could see like a Chasm Fiend if there's like a great Chasm Fiend option.
I think, unfortunately, just because they're in the desert, I think they're gonna get stuck. It's gonna be red. I think you're like, what's the name of your Eshonai? Eshonai is gonna be red-white too, and Eshonai and Dalinar are gonna have the same color because that's hilarious.
True. I could see the Parshendi having a green archetype.
Yeah, them
Even
being
given
actually
sort of the
them being
desert.
red-green would really work.
Yeah,
What do you
that might be how I'd do it.
hit the odium colors?
Oh, Odium?
Odium? Because like the
Sort
lazy
of.
instinct is mono black, but that can't be it.
Red. I feel like red because of the hatred is kind of cooked in there. I could see a red black, which is fun because it's a mirror for the Blackthorn, which makes sense given sort of the backstory.
I have to give a spoiler warning. So big,
Michael, take your
huge,
headphones off.
giant spoiler warning for Stormlight Archives. Huge spoiler warning here. Get it in the timestamps.
It's all good.
I think Odium is red. I think Odium is red-white, and I think Odium Tarovangian born is red-blue.
True.
Because the tactician blue is the tactician
That's
color.
right, heal there.
What would it be like Taravangian Ascended? Would Hoyd be blue?
Oh yeah, Hoyd's a mono blue commander that sucks to play against.
Yeah, Jasna would probably be a mono blue as well.
You know what? Actually,
One
I
or the
take it.
other.
Oh, you didn't read the audiobook. Yasna, you poor bastard.
Is it? I didn't read the
Yeah, it's
audio,
Yasna.
but
Oh,
did read
I
the
actually take it back. I think Yasna's mono blue. I think it's a big swing. I think Wit is mono white. I think he's a +1/+1 counter machine.
Interesting.
But I think it's really stupid. I think it's like anytime a spell is cast, Wit can put a +1/+1 on like target creature, and Wit can move counters around a lot. Would be the other thing. That would be my guess.
That's fun.
I feel like he would be a lot of like put +1/+1 on a creature belonging to the character whose turn it is, and then on his turn he can tap, move a +1/+1 counter from an opponent's creature onto one of yours or something annoying.
Who else?
This is surprisingly fun.
What?
This would be a good bit.
Statting out.
I don't know who it's
What?
for,
Yeah.
but it'd be a good
It's just
bit.
us.
There's somebody out
For
there
us.
that loves it.
What is the name of the sword Zahel? Zahel? He's the sword master in Stormlight Archives. He was also in, I think, Warbreaker
Oh,
as the.
I'll look it up. Give me
I
2
don't remember
seconds.
his name in Warbreaker. Because I would make him mono red.
You don't think he's blue, red, green, black, white?
Pretty funny, actually, to make him blue. Yeah. Or I would make, if I'm being for real, I'd make Hoyd all color.
That would be funny.
And I would make Zahel just red. Because he's a curmudgeon. I think that's funny.
Got checkpoint.
And if we're going Mistborn, I'd make
Oh,
Sazed.
he's
blue.
Vasher. But it's not.
Vasher.
But he has Zahel. I just can't remember how that's pronounced.
I'm gonna say Zahel.
Who is the guy that Sazed? Yeah, Sazed was the eunuch.
Yeah, he's a terrace moon.
Yeah.
Yes. So here's the boss.
He's blue white for
Oh.
sure, right?
Yeah, I was saying blue, but blue white does make sense. He's very, community driven. The white kind of falls in there.
I could see mono blue though.
Yonara.
This is your one chance, Mike. We're at 928.
Oh. So she parries stuff too, and if she gets the parry off, she does a special attack.
Is it like an instantaneous attack?
Basically, you can dodge it, but it's just yeah, it'd be quick.
When she was doing that like panting thing, was that a feign to get you in close to hit you?
That
No, it was after you hit her after she parried. She's going.
she was dazed. I hit her enough to do a little bit to her.
Oh, gotcha. You hadn't pushed the advantage, so I thought that it. Oh. So I thought it might have been like a feign. Ooh, that was rough.
So wait a minute. The most important question. Numa hukamaka akahera ula numor. Brick.
I think for rock, I would do.
Oh, rock, yeah, duh. Brick. I was thinking of the guy from. We were talking about Borderlands earlier.
Red, white, blue.
Really? I was gonna go red, white, green, but I think red, white, blue is fun.
Green makes sense. He just sees. He sees the spirits. He swam in the waters of the gods. Like
She
it
moved
feels
back.
to me.
I'm telling you right now,
Yeah,
though,
done
he
that.
has he has buff ability, tap rock, exile target permanent, exile rock, right? Like,
Yeah. Michael hasn't read the Stormlight Archives, so much of this is nothing to him. I've talked to him about it a bunch. But you've
Correct.
read Elantris, you've read Mistborn, right?
Yep, I've read most of Wit.
Vikings.
Yes.
Elend Venture?
Who was it?
Elend?
Ellen feels like a white blue to me.
Yeah, either white, blue, or he is mono white. I know.
Yeah. It's just because he's so well read at the beginning of the books. That I feel like he's sort of a blue.
They're hitting me with Zahel.
Zahel, that's how you say his name.
But I feel like they say it weird in the audiobook. I think it's like Zyle or something in the audio. I'll listen back to that part of the audiobook and see if I can catch his name somewhere. I love shout out if you might be the only person who really pushes this hard. I maintain the only way to intake the Stormlight Archives is the audiobooks.
You get the pronunciations way better, because otherwise you're just guessing.
I don't know why. I read and I did read I read most of Wind and Truth, and I was like I shouldn't have done this. I liked the audiobook experience better.
I like reading it myself because I give the characters such voice in my head, and the narrators never give them not like the actual tone of voice, but like the intention, the emotion that I give them in my own head, which granted they shouldn't do as audiobook narrators, but that's why I prefer to read it, because I'm giving them that stuff in my head.
I think you should give a couple of the ones I'm talking about. You should give a couple of Stormlight Archives ones a listen. I think they put a lot of character in there.
I've only listened to like half of the first book on audiobook, to be clear. I haven't listened to the rest on audiobook.
I will say
that was years ago.
The only thing that does make it interesting is some characters are clearly a little bit different. Like Yasna, when I was reading, felt a lot more like a full-blown sociopath than when I was listening to the audiobook. In the audiobook, Yasna comes off as jaded. When you're reading it, sometimes you're like, Yasna's a sociopath.
Crazy. She's crazy. Unfortunately, I think that might be it for us, guys. It's 9:33.
Michael seems
I think so. Now that you guys have seen the first bit, what do you guys think?
I think it looks
It's fun. It's
impossible, but fun for the people who can do it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm glad you spent 30 hours preparing for this.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's huge.
It's definitely gotten me a good way through the stream.
But even with some annoyances, you really hauled through this. I'm eager to see. Do we think we're probably going to hit this one for another week, or is this 1 week because it's coming out?
I'm cool. I'm definitely cool with playing more of this on stream. I love this game. I love Hollow Knight. It is one of my if it's not my favorite game, it's definitely top 3. And I haven't beaten this game, so I can't really rank it yet, but it's so far up there.
I think at least one more session for sure.
I'm cool with that.
Just see how far we can get.
I'd be...
Like me and Ethan are playing.
Hey, you guys are along for the ride.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
True. All right, sign us off.
Here, let me just get over to Shaka really quick there.
Gotcha. Is there anybody else big that we're really missing for Commanders? That we're like, this should be 100%.
I mean, yeah, we're missing.
There's so many.
Kelsier's brother.
Oh,
all of Mistborn Era 2 we haven't done yet.
True, Wax and Wayne.
Wax and Wayne. Probably the biggest one.
That's a good spot to end.
The ultimate red-black commander, fucking Moash. Like,
it's true. All right. Well, when we come back to session 2 of this, we'll cover Mistborn Era 2 and villains and whatnot.
We should I'll make a list. We'll look back at who we said and we'll see what we think.
Add the others.
Good gravy. All right. Well, with that, Michael, sign us off and we'll head out of here.
Yeah, thank everyone for hanging out. This was fun. I very much enjoyed it. These are the types of games I absolutely if that makes me masochist, so be it. I hope everyone has much fun hanging out with us, and as I enjoy playing and Magic. And for everyone out there that's playing Silksong, I hope you're having a great time. And I wish you all the best of luck.
All right.
And go ahead and check us out on our other streams, our YouTube, Twitch, all that fun stuff. You can see it if you stay tuned. And we'll catch you on the next one. Till then,
Peace out.
Bye.